Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We're back again with some Need for Speed Payback. This time I'm going to go ahead and build a drag spec'd out, well it's already drag spec, but I'm going to be building a Ford Roadster today. This is for drag racing. It looks really cool because it has a big, massive rear wheels and just makes it look really interesting. Now I wanted to see what sort of modifications or what sort of parts I could actually add on this thing, and then when I went to the rear arches, they just clip straight into those rear wheels. There's absolutely nothing I could, like, it's just so stupid that those are still an option that you can put on this car, even with the wheels that are already on it now. Now, what I wanted to do, I wanted to see if I could actually change the rims to the normal Ford wheels, right? So they're like, see, because these will stick out, or stick in a little bit more. These are even thinner, and then the Ford wheels are even thinner than that. Which just look weird. To me, it honestly just looks really weird. We don't even have that many rims for this. I actually like all the rims that are on this thing. It's pretty mad. Anyway, that's kind of cool to see that we have that we don't have a selection of all the rims in this game. That's kind of funny. What about the front? Yeah, the front is the same as well. There's no reason for me to put like really wide front wheels on this thing. It just doesn't make sense. It's a rear-wheel drive. This thing is a wheelie machine, by the way. It loves to just pop wheelies. Anyway, let's get started to do all this sort of stuff. Actually, can we put a wheelie bar on it? Rear bumper? Oh no, we can't. That sucks. That'd be kind of cool to pull a wheelie bar on this thing. I mean, this thing just loves to pop wheelies, like I said. All right. Anyway, let's have a look. Front bumper. I definitely don't want to do that. I honestly don't even know what this is. What is that? Is that just a? I don't know what that is, to be completely honest. Oil, fuel, I don't know what you put in that. Anyway, I'm gonna put it on. Makes it look a little bit more interesting. The hood. Ooh, there's a lot of hood for it. There's a lot of hood options for this thing. They look pretty crazy. I like it, the whole exposed thing on the inside here. I feel like I'm gonna do that. For the grille, let's have a look here. Some of these are terrible looking. This one is pretty nice. It looks nice and open. What else would I want to change on the front end? The headlights? Oh, we can do some stuff to the headlights. What? Make them darker. Give them a tint. Okay, we have little designs on them and everything, and then these will sort of stick up a little bit higher as well. I might do these. It just makes it look a little bit more interesting. Don't really know, to be honest. There's loads of different types of parts that we can actually change this thing. Front fenders, we can add fenders onto this thing. I don't want to do that. I really don't. I think one of the coolest things about this car is the roof. We can change it to be any of the... Is this a Ford Model B? What is this? I can't remember what specific car this is. I know it's a Ford Roadster. I don't know, to be completely honest. I'm probably talking out of my ass right now. But yeah, this is... we can change this to whatever we want. We can change it from the Roadster to something else, which is kind of cool. We can even change it to a pickup, which I might do. I don't really want to keep it as a Roadster. A Roadster is kind of boring. We can put it, pretty much make it have a hard top. We can make it the van. Is this a van? Like, yeah, I kind of like it as a van. It just makes it look really interesting. What's the difference between this one and this one? Oh, one is lower than the other. I think this one's a little bit lower. Yeah, definitely going with the lower one. That looks interesting. That looks really interesting. We can have it. It definitely only has one, yeah, it has one wing mirror. I just realized that. I love how I'm changing it on this side, but I can't see it because they're all on the other side. Oh no, I like it. I like the only one wing mirror. Definitely not going to do anything to the rear arches. We can't do anything to the side skirts. Rear bumper. We can change this thing. It's the same thing as the front. Exhaust, we can change some stuff in the exhaust. Ooh, we can have side exhaust. That's actually kind of cool. That is pretty cool. Ooh, I don't know what to do now. This has like two sets of exhaust. It has those ones and then it has extra pipes coming out of the back as well. That just looks weird. That just looks really weird. I like this one. I like this set as well. And then we also have like just the individual straight pipes pretty much. That's mad looking. That looks so cool. Right, well I kind of like the side pipe, this one right here, so I'm probably just gonna put that on. What else? I don't really think there's anything else I can actually change on this thing. The taillights actually, you can change some stuff there. Have them so they're slightly different tint. That's pretty much it. Nothing really crazy here. I like them. Really nice and bright for this car. Trunk lid. What can we change the trunk lid? Oh, we can add some chrome parts. I definitely don't want to put carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is boring. Put some chrome parts on it. It'll make it look nice and interesting. That is the taillights again. And the rear bumper and exhaust. And I think that's pretty much it. Is that everything that I've looked at? I think that's everything that I ended up looking at. For the wheels, I'm going to change to the other ones. There's a different set of rims here that I want to put on. These ones right here. They look beefy. They look so beefy. For the tires, I like the tires that are already on it, so I might just keep those. Or I could just put these like... Yeah, I'm going to put these tires on it and have a little bit more depth to them. They look a little bit better. For rims in the front, I don't really mind what sort of rims I have in the front, to be completely honest. This just changes the size. I don't understand. It just changes the size and then we put these ones on. And they're nice and thin. I don't know, I feel like it suits the car better than having like the crazy modern wheels on it. That's why I kind of don't want to do anything there with that. For the tires, I'm probably going to do something to make it match the front. Or to make it match the rear. Alright, well, I think that's pretty much it for this. I'm going to go ahead and see what sort of designs people have made for this thing. Because I'm pretty sure there's some crazy things for this thing. Of course, the hot rod designs and everything like that. Actually looks really good in that blue. Of course, the hot rod designs everywhere here. There's definitely going to be loads of these. Oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. It's this one here. The full-on black one. I feel like these flames are... Yeah, the flames will just get cut off a little bit. We could have a white tire wall. I didn't know that, actually, about the tires. I don't know what tires do we have. Can we put on that gives it a white tire wall? I don't even know, to be completely honest. Anyway, let's just have a look. That looks sick. That's such a cool design. Yeah, this is it. This is our Ford quote-unquote Roadster drag car. It's pretty sick, in my opinion. I think it looks really good. I love the way you can change so much stuff to this thing. I'm pretty much just changed it to a completely different car. I really don't want to put arches on it. It'll completely ruin this thing. And I think I'm pretty much done with it. I think the next thing is show you guys this. Level 299. It's not fully maxed out, so I can get this thing to be a little bit faster than what it is now. But it's technically maxed out level wise. So yeah. Anyway, let's go drive it, and I'll show you guys what this thing is. It's actually like as a level 299 drag car. I don't really use level 299 drag cars. Just there's no reason for me to. Any sort of drag races I ended up doing, was just with a level 399. It's very easy to get cars to level 399 or for drag racing and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting. It loves the wheelies so much. Every like first, second, and even third gear. If I go ahead and I just hit the NOS while I'm in third gear, it'll still wheelie. There's that hold the wheelie for 4 seconds sort of thing. I ended up doing that in the very first run in one of the things. I hit everything perfectly. I hit the NOS perfectly as soon as I changed gear as well, and I held a wheelie for 4 seconds in my very first run. Look, I still can't turn. Now I can start turning. You see what I mean? Like my front wheels are off the ground for such a long period of time with this thing. It's pretty mad. Anyway, let's do this. Hold the wheelie for 4 seconds. I want to see if I can actually do it. I want to see if I can actually do it in the very first run. What am I racing against? Usually the Mustang. Yeah, Selfie is pretty fast. The S15 is pretty fast in this game as a drag car. The Mustang is stupid how fast that thing is. The new Mustang. Oh no, I missed it. Oh, 0.16 seconds. That sucks. I almost did it. This thing is a wheelie machine. It loves the wheelie so much. I feel like the only other car that was like this before that I ended up messing around with was the I think the Beetle. I think that was really good for wheeling. Until obviously I put the wheelie bar on it and then just obviously has to stop. But yeah, I think that was like the only other car that I had it so it would wheelie for this long. Also, this is pretty good because you can just do this. You have a really good chance of getting a good start. You have a really good chance of getting a good start every time you do that. If you just hold the thing down. because it goes into the green a lot. It just sort of toggles between green and red for your revs there at the very start. 9.9 seconds, and I think my other one was 9.91.
That's how it's done.
If I noticed correctly. So yeah, it's a, I mean, it's a level 299 drag car. I don't really expect this thing to have stupid speed or have amazing acceleration. Again, it's a level 299 car. There's nothing really I can expect from this thing, like anything crazy. But yeah, it does wheelie for days though. It does wheelie for days. Anyway, that is it. This is the Ford quote-unquote Roadster Need for Speed Payback drag build. Thank you guys for suggesting this. If you have any other suggestions of any other cars that you want to see from me on the channel, that you want to see me build, hopefully you have the game and you tell me to build cars that are already in the game, because I've been getting suggestions from people that actually don't have the game, I don't think, and they're telling me to build cars that are just not in the game. So I don't know how I'm supposed to be doing that, but please make sure that the cars are in the game if you're going to suggest them to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, try not to suggest cars that I've already built, because I mean, I've already done it, so what's the point? But yeah, either way, thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.